Coming up this time on heading 180.
Pretty agile for an old man.
I have to use my hands for left and right, which is so unfortunate.
No.
I'm out of checklists almost. I got checklists cool on the cameras. I got checklists cool in your arm. Your arm's burning. Look at that. See, communication in the merits. This is awesome. People with the citation get a mat put out underneath the door. Do you feel like they're going to put a mat underneath our door?
All right, it's a hot day here. We're going to get started. Taking a flight for the anniversary down to Chincoteague, Virginia. I think that's how you pronounce it. My wife is here. Brakes are tested and set. Master is coming on. Avionics is off. Beacon is good. Circuit breakers are good. Flight controls coming at you. All right, we'll go ahead and get the door shut here. And of course, a work phone call. Fuel selector, we got 16 and 16, plenty of fuel, that's what we filed for, so we are on the right tank. Left mag is on, and clear prop. Alright, here we are. Make sure significant ground lead. Oil pressure looks good, and throttle below, both mags are on, avionics on.
Pretty agile for an old man.
Someone's pretty agile for an old man.
Hello? Hi.
New York traffic, Cessna 69 Quebec, turning the left downwind 24, New York
Hang
traffic.
on.
Brakes
Dad just sent you 40. Is that enough?
are tested. Standby comms is standing by.
Everyone's what? Getting stuff?
Slip indicator. Ball goes left, ball goes right. And of
Yeah,
course,
I'm here too.
as you know, we got to get a call from our daughter, who's on a college tour trip right now. All right, like I said, even though it's crazy busy on the radio and with phone calls and things like that, we got to try to maintain going through our checklist. If we need to take a break and slow down, just take a break and slow down because we don't want to miss something on the checklist. A right seat takeoff. I always have to figure out which side it is. I have to make my left and I have to use my hands for left and right, which is so unfortunate. And on a hot day like this, we just got to make sure that we are keeping an eye on our temps because it is warm and it is slightly humid. We're also, like I said, we're going to have less performance, so we've checked that out.
Quebec, clear runway 24, New York traffic.
New York traffic, Cherokee 97 Whiskey, takeoff runway 24, and we will be heading to the north. New York. All right, so lights are coming on, fuel pump is coming on, mixture is coming full rich. All right, HSI compass and runway 2 come. Funnel looks clear, low and high. Departure looks clear, low and high. Are you ready to go? Any questions, problems, concerns, thoughts, even about the marriage? No. Okay.
All good.
All right, you can definitely feel the performance. Not wanting to rock and roll, but everything looks good. Oil pressures, temperatures are in the green. RPM looks good. We are through 40. I want to be at 60 by the time I get to taxiway Charlie. And we are. There's rotation. And we're up. Get in a little more right rudder, make sure the ball is aligned. And get that nose down a little bit. Going to climb out at about 74. We're doing good. You know, the climb out, if you look at the charts, we should be doing 600 feet a minute in that range, probably at 74. So we're a little faster than that, but we're doing 600 feet a minute. So looks good. All right, the thing we got to do is keep an eye on the temps. So temps are coming up to 400 already, even though we're right off the ground. So we're going to get that nose down, get that speed up, and start to slow her down a little bit. And we'll bring the autopilot on in IAS mode, let it fly for us, and just keep an eye on the temps. We're going to turn, start heading south here. And we'll switch over to approach. Can you hold the checklist for a second?
Number 7 Mike Delta, you are cleared to the Bravo. If you'd like to make a right turn and keep your descent going towards northeast Philly, you can do that. Alright, clear the Bravo. We're just gonna stick a little bit northbound. Still got about like 6 to 7,000 feet to go. That's okay with y'all?
Yeah, I don't have any traffic between you and Northeast is my point, so if you want to descend towards the field, you can do that. But if you want to stay on that heading, that's fine as well.
Here, sir, thank you. We'll continue our descent 207 Mike Delta.
Good morning, Philadelphia, November 7897 Whiskey.
7897 Whiskey, go ahead.
We're right off of New Garden. We are climbing to 6,000, looking to pick up our IFR to Salisbury.
7897 Whiskey, stand by.
We're going to go.
38, Sirius 86 Papa Charlie.
We're going to go direct to Chaser and go nav.
November 7897 Whiskey, advise ready to copy.
We're ready to copy for 97 Whiskey.
7897 Whiskey, you are cleared to the Salisbury Airport from your present position, direct to Smyrna, Echo November Oscar, and then direct to your destination. Squawk tree 16 and maintain 4,000.
All right, we are cleared to ENO, then direct from our present position. We're going to climb and maintain 4,000, squawking 3316 for November 7897 Whiskey.
Hello, departure 568 Papa Bravo's out of 1,000.
All right, so we got 3316. We're going to set 4,000
Bravo, or 568 Papa Bravo, excuse me, radar
as our
contact, climb
max.
and maintain
And we got to get
10,000.
ENO here.
10,000 Papa Bravo.
November 97 Whiskey, you can expect 6,000 as a final today, and the Philly altimeter is 2993, your radar contact about 5 south at a New Garden Airport.
Our position checks, we'll expect 6 as our final, and appreciate that for 97 Whiskey.
There's 5,000 gestures.
You'll hear a little more power.
7897 Whiskey, contact Philly 119.75.
11975 for 97 Whiskey. All right.
Gesture 744, turn right, heading 210, 210 on the heading, your radar contact.
Frontier 2507, 5,000, heading 230.
Frontier 2507, departure radar contact, climb 12,000, turn left, direct Haydu.
Direct Haydu, up to 12,000, Frontier 2507.
Hey, good morning, Philadelphia. Cherokee 7897 Whiskey. We're 2,700, climbing to 4,000, direct to Smyrna.
We're 7897 Whiskey, Philly approach. Good morning. Would you prefer 4 or 6 for a final?
We prefer 6 for a final if we can.
Number 97 Whiskey, climb and maintain 6,000.
All right, up to 6,000 for 97 Whiskey. Thanks. All right, we're going to continue up to 6,000. The reason why 6,000 is obviously I have a passenger with me. It's going to be slightly cooler at 6,000 feet, so we'll continue that climb. Like I was saying, again, very busy on the takeoff. It's Class Bravo airspace, not that we're in, that we're very close to, and that's who we're talking to, so they're always pretty busy. Sounds like they got a lot of frequencies open today.
2507, contact Washington Center 132.05.
But they're
3205.
They're working hard there in Philadelphia. Always amazing controllers out of Philly. Plan for today's flight. Hopefully it's a little quieter now. We can talk. We can talk about 8 wonderful years of marriage. We'll see if we talk about that. I don't know. My wife's very quiet today. She's very concerned about the cameras. Very concerned if this camera's pointed at her and if it's going to see her or not. So we have that to deal with. Another thing I wanted to ask the viewers is: do you prefer blazing hot days or freezing cold days? Right? Like what is, leave that in the comments. What's your favorite? If freezing cold, it's freezing cold. Now you have heat, but usually if you have a plane that's in an outside hangar or at a tie down, then your yoke is just freezing, and it takes forever to get, unless you're on like a 4-hour cross country, your yoke is just freezing forever. So, so do you prefer blazing hot where you're sweating to death like I am, and crazy hot on the ground, or do you prefer freezing cold flights? I prefer right in the middle, but we'll see what everyone has to say. All right, let's talk about our marriage.
Direct Smyrna.
You don't want to talk about our marriage?
For the viewers.
Exactly. I knew it. Ridiculous because now, who knows when it shut off? I don't know if it shut off 5 minutes ago. Not very happy with the GoPro Max 2. Seems to overheat on a regular basis.
Number 97 Whiskey, contact over, approach 132.42.
3242 for 97 Whiskey. Thanks. Have a great day.
90 Golf, contact over, approach 132.42.
3242, 90 Golf today.
Good morning, Dover. November 7897 Whiskey with you, 5,000.
November 7897 Whiskey, Dover approach, overall altimeter 2994.
94.
November 97 Whiskey, clear direct Salisbury.
Can you give us that fix again for 97 Whiskey?
November 97 Whiskey, clear direct Salisbury.
Can you, for 97 Whiskey, can you spell that for us? I don't have that on the flight plan.
November 907 Whiskey, clear direct, Kilo, Sierra, Bravo, Yankee.
Understood. Cleared to Sierra Bravo Yankee. Appreciate that. He was telling us
90 Golf, just to maintain 4,000.
direct to our destination. So,
4,000.
what was he saying?
November
Clear
907
direct
Whiskey,
to
verified
Salisbury.
destination.
Oh, gotcha. Copy, 97 Whiskey, clear direct destination. Thank you.
November 907 Whiskey, verified destination.
Destination is Salisbury, Kilo, Sierra Bravo Yankee.
November 907 Whiskey, roger.
Maybe that's better. The sun's not hitting and it's not overheating. I need to get a little, I need to develop a little umbrella, a little sunbrella for the, yeah. Maybe that's a good business idea. We'll develop little umbrellas for,
70 Heavy, Dover departure.
probably someone has it. If we're thinking about it, someone's probably done it. All right, so where we're going for our anniversary is Chincoteague, Virginia. I think I'm saying that correctly.
River Protect Victor has 12 minutes flight.
It's the place where they have ponies, apparently.
November 57 Victor, radar search center, squawk VFR, change advisor.
Are you excited to see ponies?
Hope we see some.
Thank you. Victor.
170 Heavy, turn right heading 180 Vector, post second.
What's wrong? Are you burning?
November 36 terminal
I'm afraid.
contact, Philadelphia
Here's-
approach 119.75.
I should have put sunscreen on.
I am out of. Do you want to use a checklist?
No.
I'm out of checklists almost. I got checklists cool on the cameras. I got checklists cool in your arm. Your arm's burning. That is a problem up here. You're up in the sun and that's it. It's just cooking you.
You didn't warn me to put the
I'm
sunscreen
sorry, I did not
on.
warn you. And
Rider 70 Heavy, turn left heading 070.
we'll see if we can get the weather.
0.21 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. For Mars. Density altitude 1,900. Salisbury, Wycomico County Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 1434. Wind 250.
All right, we got the weather at Salisbury Airport, which again, I couldn't hear what he was saying. Salisbury, that's my fault.
90 Golf, change
Complete failure. I don't know. Let me know if you do this. Like, I hate when I sound like an idiot on the radio, and that's clearly what I did right there, not being able to determine what he was saying. Salisbury. I've done that a couple times where they don't give the identifiers; they give a name.
Heavy, 8 miles from final spectrum, turn left heading 350. Maintain at or above 2,000 to establish on the segment approach. Clear TACAM runway 32 approach.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, I'm just not thinking. So hold this. This is very important. Don't drop this. All right, so just a real quick cockpit tour. This is the Electro Air over in the corner. The Electro Air ignition
2 Dover approach over altimeter 29904.
and magneto switches. Really cool. Now you don't need a key for this aircraft, right? But you have the left and right mags and the starter switch there. Really nice to have. Really cool. I like it a lot better than the key. Right down below, I have the master
223. Expect the RNAV
and the avionics. Obviously here we have the main screen that you've been looking at. It's the Garmin G3X Touch, really a great system. Bring up maps,
Dog 223. Roger.
bring us all the traffic. We can bring up weather. Right now, luckily enough, we don't have weather. It's a nice smooth day out, but we can show you the weather in the area and our ranges. And then
Salty Dog 223. You can do as many
over
approaches
here-
as you like. We have all the time in the world.
we have our standby, which is our Garmin G5. Again, great unit. Kind of shows me all the information that the bigger brother of it, the G3X, does. Just in case we have a failure on the G3X, we have GTN. I'm sorry, we have the G5 as the backup. Here's our switches down here. We have beacon, nav, strobes, landing. Below that, fuel, our pitot heat, and our 12 volt. Really nice here. We got a switch for the 12 volt, which will turn on our 12 volt plugs. We have 12 volt plugs down over here. Below that, we have our row of circuit breakers. So you see all the circuit breakers in. Obviously, the far ones over here with the white on them are our trim, and autopilot, just in case we have an issue with the autopilot or runaway trim. Down below here, we have our primer over there, lighting for the stack and the PFD. We have a dimmer for our light in the cabin. Got a little close there. Carb heat. We then have our throttle, our mixture. We also do have a go-around button, which is awesome for the autopilot, which I'll show you in a second. And then over here we have our cabin controls for the climate, which is cabin heat, defrost, cabin vent. Up here on our stack, we have our GFC 500 from Garmin, which is, again, an awesome autopilot. Really great. We'll kind of go over one of the days, how that works. We have the GTN 650, not the
223, just to maintain 3,000.
Not the NXI. Below that, we have the Garmin comm radio, which is the GMA 345. Again, really nice. Does Bluetooth, all of that. Below that, I have my backup radio and backup navigation radio. So that's the GTN 650 is Common Nav, and then I have the GNC 215, which is Common Nav, again, awesome. One of the newer, real slim line radios from Garmin. And then below that is the Garmin, I believe it's the GTX 345. And
November 97 Whiskey, just to maintain 4,000.
All right, down to 4,000 for 97 Whiskey. And so that is our transponder. All right, so we're going to go down to 4,000 feet.
223, contact Silver, arrival
We're going to set
282.325.
4,000. We're going to go VS, and we're going to select down at 500. And of course, my other camera died again. So can you hook that back up possibly? And can I have a checklist,
Number
please?
255, single legal, Silver, approach.
You want to do the checklist with me? Maybe that would be good for our marriage. You want to do that? All right, so right where we're at, we're at descent. So we are down here.
994,
Start at altitude select.
01, here's 255, Tango Lima.
So you say altitude select.
Altitude select.
Look at that. See, communication in the marriage. This is awesome. All right, set at 4,000. I see it.
Fuel selector.
Fuel selector, we just changed it. We're on the fullest tank, so that is good.
Throttle.
We slightly reduced the throttle in the descent.
Lima, clear to Kilo, India,
Mixture.
Lima, Mike, Airport.
Mixture, we're enriching slightly as we descend because we're getting into more dense air.
As filed and maintain 6,000.
Engine
clear to India, Lima,
indicators.
Mike,
Engine
Airport.
indicators are all here. Everything looks good. I think they're going to switch us to Patuxent approach before we go in there. Salisbury, then we'll put the tower in. Let me look at the info real quick. We have Salisbury ground, 123775. That's also
97
clear.
Whiskey, contact protection approach 127.905.
2795 for 97 Whiskey. Have a great day.
Descent 8,000, 3 thank you.
All right, so now we're going to bring some power back in, and we'll bring that fuel pump off.
Patuxent, good morning. Here's 255, Tango Lima, 2,500. Climb is 6,000, direct tripod.
Here's 255 Tango Lima, Patuxent approach, Salisbury, altimeter 3000.
000, 255, Tango Lima.
Good morning, Patuxent. November 7897 Whiskey 4000, and we have the weather.
Number 7897 Whiskey, Patuxent approach, Salisbury, altimeter 3000, say approach request.
3000, and I am assuming they're landing 23. If we could take the visual for 23, that'd be great.
Roger, expect visual 23.
All right, we'll expect the visual for 23. All right, so what we're going to do, we'll go here on the GTN 650. And again, I should have a camera up close to show you this, but we're going to live with it right now. But going to go procedures, going to go to approach. I'm going to get the visual for 23. And we're going to go ahead and just load approach at this point in time. It'll give us a nice line. So we can see on the GTN, if you can see it with this camera, you see the line for our visual approach on 23 that it shows us there. So as soon as we get the airport in sight, again, I've never been into this airport before. It is larger. It might actually be out on the horizon now.
9-7 Whiskey, turn right heading 230, vectors for your sequence.
All right, right, 230 for 97 Whiskey.
Got a citation coming in runway 32. You'll be number 2 to runway, or you'll be number 2, number 1 to runway 23.
Understood.
Number 972, Fox Golf, contact Washington Center 132.55 today. 8-9-7 Whiskey, turn left heading 130.
Left 130 for 97 Whiskey.
7897 Whiskey, just report Salisbury in sight when you can out of your turn. It'll be at your 12 o'clock for about 10 miles. I'll still frequency though.
Yeah, insight for 97 Whiskey.
Roger, sales may pronounce for you expect your clearance shortly.
Roger, 97 Whiskey.
November 7897 Whiskey, cleared visual approach runway 23 into Salisbury. The citation traffic's on about a 5-mile final runway 32.
All right, we're looking for that traffic and cleared for the visual of runway 23, and we'll be in behind them, number 2 for 97 Whiskey.
7897 Whiskey, you can go ahead and contact Salisbury Tower, let them know you're looking for this traffic.
All right, understood. And just to check, we're cleared for 23, correct?
Hey, from your cleared visual 23.
Appreciate it, thank you. All right, we're going to go over 2 Tower, 119425,
255 Tango Lima, update on the traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, 5003.
Hey, good morning, Salisbury Tower, Cherokee 7897 Whiskey. We are on a right base for runway 23.
November 7897 Whiskey, Salisbury Tower, wind 240 at 7, altimeter 29er, runway 23, cleared to land.
2999 and runway 23 cleared to land for 97 Whiskey. All right, so I'm going to start to slow us up a little bit because we got some speed and we got some altitude here to lose. We're going to go ahead and hit approach mode with the autopilot off. Click approach mode.
November 137 Tango Kilo, runway 23, taxi, Charlie Delta Bravo.
All right, we actually look pretty good right there. We're pretty much, we just activated the approach. I see that other plane, that citation just landed on 3-2, so that's good. It's going to get warm as we get closer to the ground, and we're at about 3 miles, so we're at 100 knots. We want to get slightly below 100 knots, which we are. We'll put our first set of flaps in, help us to slow down a little bit.
November 123 Charlie Juliet, attention.
Can you hold this for me?
Azure and unfamiliar, 123 Charlie Juliet. November 123 Charlie Juliet, turn left on Alpha Taxiway, and then right on Bravo. Left turn Alpha, right on Bravo, 3 Charlie Juliet.
All right. Approach speeds typically 90 knots. Again, the winds are pretty much right down the runway. This is showing 250. I think he said 240. So.
November 137 Tango Kilo, cross runway 14 on Delta to Bravo.
Amazingly enough, the Max 2 is still recording. Crazy.
November 123 Charlie Juliet, turn right next taxiway onto Bravo. Turn on Bravo, 3 Charlie Juliet.
Again, a little bumpy just with the, that's going to level out for us. And again, we got 2 white, 2 red on the precision approach path indicator lights. Actually, we got 3 white, but again, no big deal. We're pretty much on approach. Speed's looking good. As for visual here.
November 123 Charlie Juliet, turn right next taxiway, that's Echo, and it'll take you into the FBO. Okay, right turn Echo and to the FBO, 3 Charlie Juliet.
Alright, speeds are looking good. Full flaps are in. Looking for between 65 and 70 across the fence here, which we have. A little fast, but it's okay. Alright, runway's made. We're going to bring the throttle back.
November 137 Tango Kilo, initially maintained.
Didn't even feel that landing. That was all for you. That's for our marriage.
That was a good one.
Yes. I still didn't take Alpha though.